how we raise capital, I'll take you back to how we even started, because that will explain how our finances have been from raising it to actually earning some of the money that we earn. As the business started, we did start with our savings. Yes. So as former students or people who are from the university, we did have a little bit of savings from like the money our parents used to give us before, and that's the same money that we actually used to start our business, and that is the same way we have been fundraising. So whenever we knew we needed something, we needed money for like a new project, or we have new designs that we have to create that time or that month, we knew we had to save up for it to actually make that project a success. So that has been our major and main fundraise way. And I know most of the times our savings are like not enough, so we have our support system as well. So we have our other sisters and our parents. Whenever we need financing and we don't have it, they also come through. But these are not grants, like money that someone gives you and use it. Most of the times, all the money that we have received from people, it's like loans. And that's how we've managed to fundraise for our business. Every time something is not working in the business, we have to talk about it there and then, and we do not let it go to pass. And I believe that has been a major or a main way that we've actually jumped out of such unhealthy issues that are going to affect the business. So that has been one way. We talk about it there, and then the brand is one brand that makes jewelry that is lightweight, and that has been our selling point like ever since. So everyone knows that once you buy our jewelry, it's going to be jewelry that is not going to pull down your earlobes and all that. So this is one thing that everyone knows us for, and that I think is the biggest thing that everyone knows us for. So they know once you have jewelry that is lightweight, that's probably from Dri. And then they also look at the colors, because if you notice, most of the colors that we have are like bright colors. And also the other thing is about the materials that we use. The materials that we use are specifically chosen because of the purpose of the whole brand, how the brand is supposed to create jewelry for people who actually love the comfort of wearing it. So yeah, that's what I would have to say.
Where we get the confidence, I think we need to, it starts from within. Because personally, in the beginning, I really never used to wear jewelry. I will not lie. I really never used to wear jewelry. I'd only wear tiny pins, and that was it. Wearing something that extends away from my earlobe was hard, because I'd look at my friends and they're wearing earrings that are literally pulling down the earlobe, and you're like, yeah, there's no way of doing that to my lobes. So I was like, you know what, if I have this problem, probably there's someone else who has the same thing as well.
Yeah.
So we started making the jewelry and then wearing it ourselves. And not marketing or anything, it does feel good to wear jewelry that you even sometimes forget you have, but yeah, everyone else is looking at you and they're like, wow, those are actually nice. So once personally I started wearing my own jewelry that I make, it boosted my esteem, it boosted my confidence, and I feel that oozes out to whomever we meet and talk to about our jewelry. And yeah, I think that's it.
We've also got it from the feedback anyway. So
yes,
our clients do tell us some of these things. Where we are right now, I feel like we are at a stage where we actually do need other people. And every time we talk, and actually that is one thing that we have been talking about, we have started talking about recently. And we talked about what group of people do you want to involve in our business, or even teach the different things that we've learned in our business, or even just the skills. And we sat down and actually confirmed that we, as youth, we feel like that is the one group that we want to work with. And we actually went down to break it down to what group of youth. The youth that we want to work with are the youth that are passionate about art, but don't know maybe which kind, they're not yet sure. So we just want to work with a group of youth that are not yet sure of what kind of art they want to get into, or what kind of creative they want to get into, they want to become. So that's the kind, that's our target people that we want to actually work with. For now, it's just a talk, and 5 years to come, definitely I do believe that it's not going to just be us, and that is our vision. Our vision is just not the two of us or our family members, and that is it, and the business is done. No, we have a bigger vision of having different kinds of youth, working with different kinds of youth, and that is not just for skills, because we really want it to be a touch of, okay, even if you get the skills from us, even if we train you how to make some of these things, if you decide to run your own business, how are you going to run it? So we've had actually different people do come to us or reach out, and they do ask, but how do we start? How do we do some of these things? Yeah, and that's how we thought, why not? Let's do something. And that is in line, but it hasn't started yet. I think that is a thing I would just throw out there for now. We do not see our products only being sold in Uganda. We do want to penetrate the global market, and that is one thing we are working towards. As we speak right now, some of our pieces have actually reached countries or places or cities that we have even never thought of going to. So that is an encouragement that it can actually continue and probably grow bigger than we even think. Yeah, we do not want to only be in Uganda. We just really wanted to start with Ugandans, because we believe if we are making these things for everyone in the world, why not start from home? Why not start from the people who are actually near us? So why would we make something at home and carry our food and probably take it to foreigners or strangers or someone else that is not from home? So we just really wanted to start from home, and that is something that we have done, and we are still working on, and we are working on getting to the global market. One thing that I would love to appreciate were the women actually sharing their experiences, because as we talked before, we actually talked about how our business has been running on other people's experiences, like us learning from other people, and that is one thing that is not ending, because learning doesn't end, or attaining knowledge doesn't end. So that is one thing that I got from the candid conversation. So the moment we are out there and we are listening to ladies who have actually made it so far, that is an encouragement to us and our businesses, and we get to know that whatever we are doing, no matter how slow, no matter how fast, if you really want to reach somewhere, it is possible. So hearing this over and over again from different people, from different women, is just as big as an encouragement that they think, they probably even think is not going to help us or any business owner, but it actually is, and it will help. Yes.
For me, my takeaway was the resilience part, because I believe we've done our best to be resilient and really look forward to continuing, because the more you grow, the obstacles are definitely going to get bigger, but you're also getting stronger as you go through them. So yes, and maybe looking forward to understanding, because these are people who are going through the same similar experiences as fellow women, and I think looking forward to them being a bit more understanding of those challenges, and maybe having similar solutions that you can easily implement into your business to mitigate those challenges. I think is something that I really, really look forward to from such spaces.
Entrepreneurs always have something to learn from other entrepreneurs.
Yes.
Yeah.